to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai Education Department. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we will learn EVS. Come on students, let us begin our lesson. Let us learn Environmental Studies Part 1 of Standard 4th, and name of the lesson is My Delightful School. Yes, dear children, this is the 19th lesson in EVS Part 1. Okay, My Delightful School. Yes, dear children, what is the meaning of delightful? Yes, My Delightful School means my charming school. Here, delightful means charming, pleasant. Yes, dear children, you love your school, isn't it? Because you get many things over there to learn. You get many friends, isn't it? You play, you do different activities at school. Yes, of course, that is our delightful school. We go to school to learn, isn't it? We learn many things over there, right? We learn to read, we learn to write, we learn to behave in good manners, right? Then we make new friends over there, right? This is our school building. Got this? Here we go to school every day. Because of pandemic, now schools are closed. But regularly we go to school during the normal time. Isn't it? This is our classroom. Here we study. Different teachers, they come and they teach us different subjects like English, maths, science, social studies, Hindi, Marathi, and other subjects like PT, work experience, drawings, etc. Isn't it? We study with the help of each other, right? Here you can see we discuss with each other. We share the ideas, we express with each other, we talk to each other, we make fun with each other, isn't it? This all happens at school, in the classroom. Now we share our tiffins, we maintain discipline, we participate in different programs. Correct? We participate in assembly. During the playtime, we play together. Right? We play football, we play basketball, so many games we play. We play cricket. Correct? We enjoy the PT period. Isn't it? Here also we can see that in the playground all are happy with the games. We go to picnic along with our friends and teachers. We enjoy picnic. We go to new places. We gather so many new information during the picnic. Isn't it? We maintain discipline and we decorate our class with the charts, pictures. We keep our classroom clean because we love our class. Right? We all do this. This is our activity room. Here we go and we do different types of activities. In some schools, there is no separate activity room, but in that period, like work experience, drawing, music, in that period, we do different wonderful activities. This is our library room. Here we get different types of books like story books, autobiographies, picture books, comics, poems. Yes, we get different types of books. We love to read the books. We exchange the books and we exchange the knowledge that we got from the books. Isn't it? When our peon uncle, when he rings the bell, then we will become very happy because that is the time to leave the school. Isn't it? After learning so many new things, we want to go home to relax, to meet our parents. Isn't like this our school day ends. We know that it is great fun to do learning. It is great fun to do to attend the school, isn't it? But what can we do to make sure that every child in the class finds it is fun to learn? We will try one thing. Here we will have a three-legged race with the other students in our class. Okay, you can see here three-legged race means here two children together they have to stand and one leg will be free and the second leg will be tied with the other child's leg. Here both the children together have three legs. This is first, second, third. Now there will be a race. Okay, we will go through this. Yes, see here. Why could some pairs reach the finish line without stumbling or falling? Here you can see they reached the finish line, isn't it? Without stumbling or falling. But you see here, why did some pairs fall while running? See, here you can see these two boys, they fall. They not reached the final line. Yes, dear children, the meaning is if we help each other, we can succeed at anything. Work becomes enjoyable. In order to help one another, we must first understand our mutual needs and difficulties. Do we try to understand the needs of our classmates? Here, see, there may be a new student in class or a student who lives far away from their parents. There may be someone who speaks a different language at home. Some may have an older brother or sister to help them, and some may not. Because of this diversity, everyone has different needs. We must try to understand these needs. How we can understand? By talking to each other, by helping each other. Okay? In school, we meet different kinds of students. There are a few people who cannot see here, okay, and few who cannot hear, a few who cannot walk easily, few have the learning disabilities, some may have mental disorders, some may be slow learners, isn't it? Yes, the needs of students such as these are different and special. These are special children. because their needs are different, so they are special. We can understand them only by getting to know them well. Here we can see some more children with special difficulties. See here, this girl, can you see? Here you can see a boy. Yes, they are children with special needs. They need more attention. Got these children? Because they have difficulties. They are not like a normal children. Some more we will go through. See here, this boy has difficulty in reading and writing. So teacher is helping this boy. She is telling him how to write, how to hold the pen. Correct? Now here you can see these all children, they are helping this boy because it is not possible for him to walk easily. Correct? Now here one more picture. Here also you can see this girl. She is a slow learner. She needs more attention of teacher so that she can easily go through the studies. Here also you can see this boy, he cannot walk. He needs wheelchair to walk. Yes, dear children, these are all the children with special needs. We must help them because they are in our class. They are your friends. They need your help. Okay? Here, every child should get the joy of learning in school. All children with special needs have the right to education. They are also having the right to get the education. Okay? Many parents of children with special needs send their children to school with great determination. The government also has many schemes for them. Yes, dear children, if you know any children with special needs, do tell the teachers and parents about this. They too will encourage the children to go to school. Okay? Are you going to promise me about this matter that you will help the special needed children? Okay? You will inform your teacher or parents about the children with special needs that is living in your area. Okay? Now, dear children, here you can see about the girl education. See here, the government has also provided many facilities for the education of girls. Most parents try to make sure that the girls are educated. However, sometimes girls are expected to carry out household chores. Yes, dear children, here you can see the class children. Here you can see boys also and girls also. We can see so many girls in the first standard, isn't it? Here you can see the number of girls, they become less because what happens, some girls they stop learning, some girls don't continue the education. This case happens mostly in villages, not in the cities. Here we will go through why they stop their education. We will find out. You can see here, see this. This girl is helping her mother in washing clothes. Here you can see she is cleaning some cereals. isn't it? Here you can see she is cooking vegetable. Really, her age is to study, to go to school, but they are helping their parents. Here you can see she is baking the roti. Here she is bringing water to her house, isn't it? From far away tap or from far away water source. Here you can see she is taking care of the sibling, her brother or sister. Yes, dear children, because of all these reasons, they discontinue their studies. They stay at home and they help their parents in day to day life. What do you think? Is this right? Yes? They are like you. They are your friends. Is this right? Come on, tell me. No, na? Yes. Here, a girl education should not stop for this or for any other reason. Girls too have a right to the joy of learning, isn't it? Yes, dear children, if any girl below 14 years, if she is doing the work, household work, and she is not going to the school, then please inform your teacher or your parent about that girl. Okay? They may encourage her to go to school. Okay? And she may enroll in the school. That is a social work. You must inculcate the habit of social work. Okay? Now, dear children, here we will see some children, they are sharing tiffins, isn't it? Yes. And they are speaking a common language because it is in school hours, isn't it? They are talking with each other in common language. But what do you think? Same language they speak in at their home also? Yes, children, what do you think? Same language they are speaking at home also? No, right? Yes, we all speak in our mother tongue at home. The mother tongue of some students may be different. See here, the mother tongue of this boy is Marathi, this girl is Kannada. Yes, she speaks Gujarati at home. Here, this boy speaks Bihari at home, and here, this one speaks Hindi at home. Yes, dear children, because of school, we get friends who speak different languages at their home. But all together, they speak a common language at school. Correct? This is nothing but diversity, isn't it? Now we will go through one activity. Okay, I will take one sentence, a simple sentence. Give me water, please. I need water. Okay, give me water, please. We will try to translate this sentence in different languages. It will become very fun. Okay, we will go through. Give me water, please. In English, it remains as it is. Give me water, please. Okay, you know the meaning, right? Okay, see this. Kripya मला पाणी द्या. This is in Marathi, right? कृपया मला पाणी द्या. See how it changes in Hindi. कृपया मुझे पानी दीजिए. Right? All these three languages you know. Correct? Now we will move to next one. कृपा करी आणि मका उदाक दी. This is in Konkani. Okay, Goa. कृपा करी आणि मका उदाक दी. उदाक means water, पाणी. या ಕೃಪೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನನಗೆ ನೀರು ಕೊಡಿ. This is in Kannada. ಕೃಪೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನನಗೆ ನೀರು ಕೊಡಿ. ನೀರು means here पानी, water. Next is કૃપા કરીને મને પાણી આપો. This is Gujarati. You know here pani means water. Got this? It is very fun to listen the same sentence in different languages. Isn't it? Did you enjoy this? You too try to translate one sentence in different languages and have a fun. Okay? Yes. We all wear a uniform in school. However, on days when the uniform is not compulsory, means on special days, school gathering, or any special festival, isn't it? The classroom becomes colorful. All look beautiful and cute, isn't it? It is fun to attend a class where there is a lot of diversity. Our customs, languages, and eating habits may be different, but as human beings, we are all alike. We are all same, isn't it? When we respect this diversity and help each other, we enjoy being in school. School becomes delightful, right? I hope you understood about the matter. Now, dear children, come on, tell me what's the solution for this problem? See this picture. This is a school bus. Here, one girl she is crying, one boy he is crying. Yes, he's Pinto and she is Pinky. They both got admission into kindergarten. Okay, every day when the school bus comes to take them to school, they cry and cry. How will you explain to them why they must go to school? Yes, this is our problem. Please help them to come out with the solution. Okay? Now, here we will go through and we will summarize that what we have learned today. First one, we get many different friends in school. Right? Second, in school, we come to know about the diversity in our country. Yes, some students they speak different languages, some have different costumes, some have different habits of eating, right? So there is a diversity in our country. Next is every child must get the joy of learning in school. It is your duty. You have to take care of the CWSN children, means children with special need. Okay, you must be a good friends of these type of children. Okay. Next is all children, including those with special needs, have the right to education. When we offer and seek help, learning becomes more enjoyable, isn't it? This is our school. We love our school, isn't it? Yes, dear children, because of this pandemic, the schools are closed. We all together will pray to God that COVID-19 pandemic may end soon. Our schools shall reopen. we all will have fun and enjoy learning. Isn't it? Thank you.
Thank you very much for being a part of this lesson. Please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon to get new updated videos.